Assalamu alaikum and a lovely morning to all of my little students. All of you, show me your beautiful faces with a wonderful, beautiful smile. Yay, good. That is great. You're all looking super energetic. Wow. Good, good, good. Wonderful. Okay, now this is our science class right now, and we are learning about season these days. Remember? Yes, we are learning about seasons. We learned about fall season, what happens in fall season, and in the winter season. Now, right now, we're going through winter season. It's still cold in the daytime and at nighttime. It's a little foggy in some of the areas and it's a little sunny in some of the areas, but still it's colder. And now it is going to turn into the season. Which season? The winter going to turns in. What do you think? Which season comes after the winter season? No, it's not summer. There's something which comes before summers. And that is the spring season. Yay. So we are going to have spring season in the coming months. So this is February, and from the next month, we will be observing spring. Yes, now look at the picture. What can you see in spring? Just let's have a quick look on the picture. What do you see? There is spring. It sometimes it rains in spring, and when it rains, we can see the big rainbow on the sky. Isn't that an amazing view when you see the rainbow on the sky? It's a huge curved rainbow. It comes after the rain. Yes. Now have a look at this. See the now leaves have started growing. The grass has started growing. We can see a little of flowers. We can see the insects, they're back, right? And they're coming back. Some of the butterflies, they're also coming back. Yes. Okay. So in the spring season, even the birds and woodpeckers, they begin drumming. You can listen to the different sounds of different birds. Yes, that's so amazing. And because the weather is changing, the temperature is changing a little. Yes, the sunlight started to change a little as we discussed. Yes. And then when the bird starts drumming right now, they don't stop until fall. They do it from the spring, then goes through the summers, and then until fall, they drum and drum. Yeah, they sing and communicate, right? So birds use drumming so that they can communicate with other woodpeckers and other birds. Yes. Animals even communicate to each other. So when it turns a lovely weather, everything is changing, the temperature is changing. Now they'll all come out and they will talk and communicate. Why? Because they're very happy. Yes. And they mark their territory. Yes. They make their nests, they mark their territories. Yes, this is our nest, this is our place where we're going to spend a spring and summer wonderfully. Yes. And then if you hear like similar drumming or voices or birds are singing, then you have to rest assured that spring is coming. So from after a couple of weeks, you will start listening to those, and you will start observing. You will have to observe the change of the season from winter to spring, and that's a very obvious change, right? I have seen what I will tell you right in my garden, because it seems like a magic. There's some magic happening in my garden. Yes, it is magic because the spring is near. Some of the trees have started that magic, but some are going to start it a little later. And what is that? When the barren branches of the trees is suddenly to bloom. When they're all barren, there are no leaf, the magic starts. The little green, soft, furry leaves started to come out. And that is so beautiful. It is so amazing. It is so lovely to watch that I hope I can share my fig tree with you, which has started blooming. Yes. Oh God, it gives a lovely view to have a look at that. In all the areas with the temperature and the areas, there are different trees which you can view. Some of them start blooming a little early. Some of them starts blooming a little later. Yes. Excuse me. So that offers the first sign of spring. That yes, spring is about to come. So on top of those branches and on the side of that branches of that fig tree, which I have in my garden, that has started blooming. Yes. And that means that spring is on its way. Yes. And then what else happened in the spring? What you can notice is that in springs, the birds, all the birds are back. There were some of the birds in winters as well, but there are very few, because most of them are like, they're covering themselves. So the butterflies and the birds, they come back in spring. See, the butterflies and the bees, they come back. So they know, animals know that the temperature is changing, the season is changing, and now it's our time to come out. Yes. And then the birds start singing because it's a beautiful weather. It's a lovely weather. It's not very sunny, not hot. It's not even cold. We can wear all the type of clothes. We can even have ice creams, and we can have coffee as well sometimes if we like. But we don't have to cover ourselves much in spring because the temperature has changed a little, and it's changing, and the trees know that, the birds know that, the insects know that, the plants know that, and they know what they have to give us. They started giving us the little plant, the little leaves, and they started giving us a little of flowers. Now you are going to observe it very carefully. Whenever you go out, you can see a lot of flowers, but there's some of the flowers, those are blooming now. They're starting to bloom, right? So you can even go to the plant nursery. You can go over there and ask them the which plants and trees you can observe to and follow them when they will start blooming. So they're going to tell you that these are the plants which you can even take home and observe that they are going to start blooming in spring, and you will get to know that spring is on its way. Yay, right? Okay, that's wonderful. So I am going to share a video with you, right? This tells a little about seasons. We'll just watch that video, okay? So let's watch this video first. This is about seasons.
National Mail Mayhem.
I'm
Goodness
sorry.
of free elect.
What
Should
happened?
I say think?
Hello kids, let's learn about the seasons. The seasons that change every few months. The first season, the year starts with winters. Winter, snow, and cold weather with different kind of fun in the snow. Then arrives the spring with a lot of flowers everywhere. Things start to grow, birds on the trees, very green season. Then comes the summer, the sunny, bright summer with a lot of beaches, a lot of vacations, and a lot of fun. It's hot. Then comes autumn, almost at the end of the year, where all the leaves and everything falls down. There's a bit of rain to welcome winters.
Yay, that's great. See, this was all about all the seasons. But right now, we are waiting for the spring to come, the magic to happen, the flowers to bloom, the trees to bloom. And that is all from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for us to enjoy and observe how season changes, right? So you're going to observe it and see and note it down that what are the things which are changing now, what do they look like before, and how do they look like after that, right? And then will the time when there will be the next season of the year, that is a long season. And what is that? There comes that after the spring, that comes summer. Yes. After the spring will come the season summer. Okay. Now, summers are hot. Yes. But we have like, you see, the trees are all covered with the leaves, right? So we can sit under the trees, even if it's so shiny, sunny outside, even if it's hot. There are trees with they're full of leaves and they can give us shade and they can give us when we sit under trees, we feel cooled, right? So we can get oxygen from the trees, a lot of oxygen. So you see, in winters, when we need sun, the trees are bare, there are no leaves in it. And now in the summers, when we need shade, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has covered the trees with the leaves. So sunshine does not hit us directly. Yes. See, here are the flowers, they're blooming, but in spring and in summer they are bloomed. Wow. And there's a full sun and there are fruits and vegetable, summer fruits, and then there are flowers, and we feel much comfortable. We eat ice creams and we are not wearing socks, and we can wear sandals, and we have to wear sunglasses when we go out because we have to cover ourselves. We can go on the picnics, we go on the seaside. We can have picnic on the sea, we can swim there, we can go out in the farm to have picnic, and we can swim in the swimming pools, and we can enjoy a lot and lot and lot and lot. Yeah, see? So this is how weather changes. Now in summers, the weather, the temperature rises. It goes up. It goes up to sometimes 40, and sometimes it even cross 40. So that temperature is very high. We have to keep ourselves covered when we go out. We don't have to go out much because even that we can get ill, we can get heat strokes, and that is very, very dangerous. In summers, you have to look after about many things. Even if you are like coming from outside, it is hot, we understand. If you're sweating and it's very hot, you don't have to just come and take out the cold water from the fridge and drink it right away. That's not at all suggested. You have to look into these small things because they are very, very important. If you're coming from outside, you're sweating and feeling very cold, you just don't have to go right under the shower and you have to cool down. This is not the right way to cool down yourself. You need to sit for a while, you have to breathe for a while, and then drink water slowly. And even if you have to take bath, you just need to first wash your hands, wash your face, wash your feet, and then put water on your shoulders and then go under the shower. These are very important things which you have to look into when it's summer, right? As we have to take care for our bodies and ourselves in winters, so in the same way we have to take care and we have to be cautious about something in summers. So it's good that spring is a time when we can fully enjoy, we can do anything. We can have coffee, we can have ice cream, we can even wear slippers, we can even wear socks if we want. So we can do whatever we like to. But yes, in summers, no socks, no jackets. So, but yes, we have to cover because we have to protect ourselves from the sun, the direct light from the sun. We need to cover that, right? So this is about summer and spring. In summers, we will do some activities so that we will feel that summer is here. We'll do the spring activities as well because the spring activities are so colorful, they're so amazing that we will love to do summer spring activities as well, right? So I am going to say goodbye to you from our science class in which we are learning about summer and spring today because we're doing seasons, right? And I am going to see you in the next class, right? Okay. And I hope you're liking the videos. Are you liking the videos? You're not showing anything, like you're not telling me. And yes, some of you have not still clicked the subscription button, and you have to like the videos and you have to share it with your friends, right? So please do that, share it with your friends because sharing is caring. And it's good that you should share these colorful, amazing videos because we love to make videos for you, right? Okay, I'll say goodbye from this class and I'll see you soon in the next class. Till then, stay safe, be happy, bye-bye.